Hello again. To those of you that are in relationships currently or dating the same person, so you're interested in someone, you're currently with someone, I am going to do a love reading for, I love that card. I'm going to do a love reading for February for some guidance for you guys out there. So as with all of my readings, if a message doesn't sound right, if it doesn't sound like it's your situation, feel free to continue watching if you're just curious and you're interested in tarot cards, by all means, but don't take the advice if it doesn't resonate with you because it can mess with your head and we don't want to do that. So for those that are in relationships and resonate with this message, we've got some advice coming for you for February. So let me pull an oracle card, a couple oracle cards, and I will put in the link below the names of the decks that I use rather than going through them all so that I don't take up too much time in the video. I will post the names of them below. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Alrighty. Okay, let's go through messages. Alright. Okay. So overall message that I am getting, well, first card we got is Fox Spirit, and this is Colette Baron Reid, Animal Spirit cards. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. So for me, this is also because the coloring is very kind of reddish orange. This is kind of fire sign to me is what I get. So this could be that someone is with a fire sign, but to me this also means allow yourself to be spontaneous this month. Maybe some of you, January has been a tough month of just being very focused, drilling down, working hard on your career. Allow yourself some fun in February. Try not to be too serious, and maybe allow yourself to be a little spontaneous, a little impulsive. And then I'm also getting your hard work is paying off. So this could pertain to career, again, because Capricorn is an earth sign. This could be Capricorn in your situation, if that makes sense for you. Hard work is paying off. Has to do with maybe career, maybe you've had some work worries and stressors and perhaps that's been interfering with your relationship, or maybe your partner has been. So this message could indicate, you know, you don't have to worry about that so much now. You can take a little bit of a lighter mood because the work that you've been putting in your career, at your job or your partner's job, will be paying off. Okay, I am getting first, we have the Star reversed. So again, to go along with the message of think on your feet, I often get this, the think on your feet card when I'm not listening to my intuition, and the Star is a great card for intuition. This is about spirit guiding you. This is about divine healing, divine intervention, divine communication. So in the reverse position, to me, that means someone's not listening to their gut. Someone's not listening to divine guidance, and needs to focus a little bit more on doing that. I am getting 5 of Wands, so perhaps there's a little bit of struggle. This could be within the relationship. Maybe someone is just being argumentative or picking fights where there doesn't need to be. This could be close friend or family. This, I am getting possibly family, maybe some family conflict going on here. And that could be what the Star is trying to point out, that maybe there's some kind of conflict affecting the relationship, and the key to that is to listen to your intuition. And Knight of Swords. I just pulled this card for another reading a moment ago. Knight of Swords is about communicating your needs, about doing what is right, what you believe to be morally correct. Knight of Swords can have to do with your conscience, not picking small fights. I keep getting picking small fights for some reason. Not picking fights just to have them. Choosing your battles, making sure the battles that you are choosing are worthy of your time and your energy. Right, I don't want to say right action, but right thought. So aligning your thoughts with what you want, aligning them with positivity, but also what you believe to be the right thing to do, and try to stay away from maybe pettiness. And then the Empress. I have the Empress, so I think this probably relates to this card somehow. So this could be work related again. We're starting to get some some abundance, maybe some prosperity in our career or in our partner's career. This could also mean hard work paying off in terms of you've put in the time and energy into your relationship, into working at it, and you're going to start to see some results now. This could also indicate a pregnancy for some of you. A child on the way, because the Empress is very much about fertility, but this is also about abundance. This is abundance in terms of the earth, abundance in terms of love, because the Empress is ruled by Venus. That's why we have this little Venus, if you can see it, symbol there. So I'm going to go with love. That's what I'm really getting more than material. Prosperity is just abundance and love. And if some of you out there aren't feeling very abundant in your relationship right now, focus on the things that you do have going well in your relationship, but maybe also focus on other love relationships, best friends, family members, people that are really close to you that give you love and support. Sometimes in relationships, we lean so much on our partner to meet our needs, and we forget that, one, it's not always reasonable to ask that person to do that. Sometimes it's simply too much pressure for them to try and fulfill all of our needs. And we have lots of other people around us that can help to fulfill some of our needs if our partner isn't able to do so at the moment. So your community, reaching out to your community, reaching out to siblings, reaching out to your best friends, going out with coworkers, engaging in the community of people that make you feel like this, that make you feel like a queen, that make you feel heard, that make you feel valued. Not to say that you should ever settle for not being valued in your relationship, but sometimes our partners might have one thing that they're really focusing on. Maybe work is really stressful, or they're doing a project, or they're, training for a sports race or something, and it's just taking a little bit more of their energy than we would like for it to. So this is also just about focusing on the love that you do have in your life and the other sources of love, where you can get other sources of love. So that is the message I got for those of you that are in relationships for the month of January. Oh my gosh, can't believe I even missed it. Okay, duh. So February is the month that has Valentine's Day, so it's very fitting that the Empress should show up since we have Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is about Venus, so this could be also about making Valentine's Day plans, and if you're not able to do so with a partner because they have something else going on, make plans with those in your life that can celebrate with you, but definitely focus on feeling loved and feeling like a goddess, okay? Or God, if you're a man watching this. And that is all. That is all I have for you. You guys have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.